Inventions. Inventions, written by Ned Jensen. When you think of an invention, what comes to mind? Is it something wacky or something useful? Every day, people all over the world come up with new inventions. These inventions often give us a better way to do something. Most inventions make life easier or more enjoyable. An invention isn't always a thing. An invention can also be a process. Examples of processes are ways of making certain metals, or glass, or even kinds of cheese. This shows a 9-step process common for making cheese. Not every invention is useful. Over the years, there have been many weird inventions. All of these inventions were made to fulfill a need or a want. But many of these weird inventions either didn't work or caused more trouble than good. Weird inventions. These are actual patent drawings of weird inventions. This vest allows a person to show off a pet, such as a hamster. This pogo stick uses a gas engine to make it hop. This trumpet can shoot gas flames when played. Inventions follow inventions. One invention often leads to another invention. For an example, let's look at the wheel. Long ago, the only way people could get from place to place was to walk. It could take days to walk long distances. Then, someone invented the wheel. Next, people started putting wheels on logs and boards. These simple carts made it easier to carry goods and people over long distances. Then people started using horses, oxen, or mules to pull the carts. Riding on carts was less work than walking and made it easier for travel. In the 1800s, the gasoline engine was invented. The engine could be placed on carts and used to power them. Mules, horses, and oxen were not needed as much. Engines have led to the invention of many other things that help move people and goods from place to place. Some of these inventions are steamboats, cars, trains, and airplanes. These inventions helped people and goods cross whole continents in just a few days. Think about it. The car has changed the lives of people around the world. It has led to many other inventions. How many things can you think of that were invented because of the car? Here are just a few to get you started. How many more can you add to the list? Traffic lights, gas pumps, expressways, car washes, drive-through restaurants. Over time, more inventions made engines better. Today, jet engines help planes fly all over the world very quickly. The jet engine and humans' desire to fly higher and faster led to the invention of a more powerful engine called the rocket engine. The rocket engine helped send people into space and to the moon. It took many steps and many years of inventing to get people from the first airplane to the spacecraft that took humans to the moon. History of transportation. About 3500 BC, first wheeled carts. About 2000 BC, horses first used to pull carts. 1662, first horse-drawn public bus. 1783, first practical steamboat. 1801, first steam-powered train. 1885, Carl Benz builds practical gasoline-powered car. 1903, Wright brothers fly first airplane with an engine. 1926, first rocket launched. 1947, supersonic jet flight. 1969, mission to the moon. 1970, first jumbo jet. 1981, space shuttle launched. Need is the mother of invention. Sometimes when people want to explore new places, such as the moon, or new things, such as stars, They need new inventions. It has been said that need is the mother of invention. This means that a need for something forces people to invent ways to solve that problem. New inventions can make exploration possible or easier. People wanted to explore space. Space is different from Earth. Space has no air, which means there's no oxygen and no air pressure. Space is also very cold. People would not be safe in space without the right equipment. The New Horizons spacecraft lifts off for its trip to Pluto. Scientists needed to invent ways for people to breathe in places where there was no air. They needed to invent new materials to keep both humans and spacecraft safe from extreme temperatures. Scientists invented spacesuits and building materials that would not crush under pressure. In fact, many new products were invented because people wanted to explore space. The backpack this astronaut wears makes moving in space easier. Space exploration product spin-offs. Enrich baby food. Better golf balls. Faster swimsuits. Water purifiers. Improve food packaging. Shock-absorbing helmets. Shock-absorbing shoes. Smoke detectors. Self-adjusting sunglasses. Flat panel televisions. High-density batteries. Trash compactors. When people invent something, they usually apply for a patent. A patent ensures that only the person who owns the patent can make or sell the invention. If you have a patent, no one else can take your idea. Complicated products like cars may have hundreds of patents for the thousands of parts used to make them. Do you know? Thomas Edison held 1,093 different patents for the things he invented, including the light bulb. Left. He had to invent 7 other things before he could put it all together to invent the light bulb. Famous inventions. There have been millions of inventions over the years. Some of them, like the invention of the light bulb, are well known. However, others are obscure. Most inventions get better over time. For example, Thomas Edison's first light bulb, invented in 1879, has had many improvements since then. Think about how each invention in the timeline on the next page has changed and has been made better over the years. What would your life be like without these inventions? Most famous inventions: telephone, light bulb, automobile, airplane, refrigerator, television, color television, computer, microwave oven,